Welcome back. We're on part 2 of episode 61, and that means that it's hot tag time. And since we've got really nothing to talk about and a whole lot of people, I'm just going to switch it up a little bit here and tell you the hot tags before we start the 5-minute time limit. That is, Rey Mysterio is taking time off for personal problems that they haven't really discussed too much, and Stevie Richards has become the first Extreme Rising World Heavyweight Champion. Now, I'm going to count myself out right off the bat because I have really nothing to say about these. Stevie Richards is meh, and Mysterio, well, can't know until we really talk about it. So, who wants to tag in?
I'll tag him first because I want to congratulate Michael Manor, aka Stevie Richards, for the title win. I think it's a long time coming. He was very underutilized in the original ECW. The Extreme Rising thing, unless the company actually starts making some major moves anytime soon, because I feel it's been mishandled at the moment by Shane Douglas, I don't see anything coming of it. As for the Mysterio situation, I wish him nothing but the best. There's nothing really you can say about it. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what exactly is happening. All we know is that the WWE are at least giving him some time to deal with it.
Who wants to tag in now?
I'll tag in. All right. So Stevie Richards won what kind of championship? It's what, some sort of rehash ECW sort of thing they got going on there?
Well, apparently the championship has nothing to do with hardcore. It's got some mysterious situations surrounding the title itself. Now, from what I have seen of Extreme Rising, the company itself has a lot more work that needs to go into it because it's not being handled properly at all.
Okay, so but the idea is still getting the people from the original ECW to win championships.
Well, not necessarily. Guys like Raven and the guys who are past it are not kind of winning the championships. In the tournament, it was between Rhino, who was the last ever ECW champion, Stevie Richards, the man who was formerly known as Crowbar, and this new guy, which I can't remember what his name was. But they were the final four.
Well, congratulations to him to winning a title on an independent scene, on an independent company that's called, Hardcore Rising or whatever. Yeah, I guess there's not really much to say there. Yeah, and as for Mysterio, I've heard that it's family related, but that's about it. That's the only details that I've been sharing. That I don't know, it could have been somebody bullshitting me, but as long as it gets resolved quickly and fast, that'd be great. But if he needs to take a good amount of time, you don't kind of rush this kind of stuff. Personal issues are personal issues, especially if there's family involved. I'd like to see him return pretty quickly, but yeah, it's an unfortunate circumstance.
Yeah, because Sin Cara's lost without you. I'm serious.
Pretty much. And yeah, and not to mention on top of that, he was out for a whole year before he came back. So, it just kind of sucks. And apparently the company even reached out to him too to say they'd offer whatever help is needed. If they'd reach out to him and help him out with whatever's going on there. And I said all I heard is it's family issues. So hopefully him and his family get it resolved soon. Yeah, it's never good to hear stuff like that going on in people's lives. Hopefully they get it cleared up.
Tornado tag. Who wants to tag in now?
I'll tag in next. Regarding the Rey Mysterio thing, yeah, basically what you guys were just saying, that's a pretty unfortunate situation. I mean, Rey Mysterio has been a great talent since, the past decade that he's been with the WWE. And as you guys were just talking about, he was out for a year with an injury, had the flu a couple months back, and was taken out of the tag team tournament for a brief few weeks before returning. But hopefully he's back in the very near future to pick up where he left off with Sin Cara. Hopefully they can have their highly anticipated WrestleMania match at WrestleMania 29 this April. Now, another topic I wanted to talk about was Evan Bourne, another guy who's been absent from television for over a year now since his suspension last January, and suffered an injury last March as well, been out ever since. But it's been reported that he has been medically cleared to compete following WrestleMania, or around WrestleMania time. He won't be back in time for the Royal Rumble. However, it's been reported that he will be back around WrestleMania time. So I want to get your guys' thoughts on that as well.
I think that he's got a long way to go. I mean, I can't really see them trusting him at all.
Yeah.
Especially when
He's-
it comes to any kind of like singles championship sort of future for him. He doesn't have the promo skills. You know what? I'm gonna screw this 5-minute time limit. The hell with it. Start off the year right. We got a good topic here. He's got a whole lot of things working against him. He's got the injury. He's got the suspension. He's got 2 suspensions now, and he's got a lack of the promo skills and all that kind of stuff. So I don't think that he's going to really be going anywhere. I think that this is one of those situations where we're going to see him come back, job out a little bit, and basically just hang around. What was the Saturday Morning Slam and stuff for the next 2013?
Yeah,
he-
until they basically get some trust in him. There's no way in hell that Evan Bourne is going to get any sort of push until he shows that he's mature enough to actually deal with it. Maybe we'll get put into the tag ranks with somebody else, maybe, but I just don't think so at this point in time because he fucked up and he fucked up badly.
I totally agree. Like, I mean, he's pretty much done. I mean, he need to just really go back to like either or independent league or something like that. Because I mean, once you messed up with Vince, I mean, you're pretty much done. So, like I agree with both of you, both of you guys said. So I really do see him like probably as like a tag team wrestler, if that, but mostly like a jobber just to put guys over.
Evan
it's gonna be
Bourne
even-
still under contract.
Yeah, right.
I knew that, but
Yeah,
like
this
first
is
I'm
gonna be
hearing
hard
that
to
like
do that.
his motorcycle accident is like, oh, he's never going to be able to come back from that. You know, it's going to end his career, and now it's like he can't come back from that. If he can, I don't see him doing a whole lot at all.
Oh, he
It'd be like
I didn't know he got
Yoshitatsu
hurt from a
level.
motorcycle accident. I didn't know that's what it was. I didn't know that's what it was a motorcycle accident. That's crazy.
Or maybe it was a car accident, some sort of vehicle-related accident fucked up his ankle or something.
You sure it wasn't a
He
train
had
wreck?
foot mangled in the car accident. It was pretty bad. He tweeted a photo of it back in March. It was extremely bad too. And the worst part about it was he was cleared to return after his 60-day suspension. He was just about to return. I believe that either upcoming Monday night or the following Monday, and it was the day of his birthday or something around his birthday too. So it was a pretty unfortunate series of events.
Yeah, well, I'm like, if it was a motorcycle, I'm like, dude, did you pay attention to what happened to Magnum TA? Like, you need to stay off those motorcycles, seriously. Like,
Or Orton's shoulders.
yeah.
Well, apparently with Orton, he's got like this he's got a medical condition for which causes
know.
him to have brittle bones or some shit like that. So that's nothing sort of different from what happened to Evan Bourne, but
He only
But
has
then,
that condition when he's a babyface.
His ass better drink more milk then. The fuck?
Yeah, 'cause it's
No,
wrong
apparently
league to be
he's
having
gonna-
brittle bones like that.
Well, they're saying that he's not going to have a very active career for long. So,
Well, the
You
way
know,
WWE's using him, I can see why. He's gonna quit
Well,
after a
he's-
while.
he's-
So
took
that's why his
himself
father
off it.
wore a cast for half his fucking career then.
yeah. But, you know,
Anybody else
that's-
have any other hot tags to talk about?
Well, getting back to the Rey Mysterio, it's sad that he has to leave so soon because the other thing you got to think about is his fan base also. I mean, because they was happy that he came back after that long hiatus, and now for personal reasons that he's got to leave. The only thing that'll keep that iron hot is if he does come back during WrestleMania. You know, because everybody always is looking forward to seeing what type of outfit he's going to have out when he
Yeah.
comes out to perform.
I do have to say that Rey Mysterio does have some of the slickest outfits during WrestleMania. I mean, like
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Daredevil
Yeah.
to the Iron Man to the Captain America to the Joker. It's like you got to see what the hell he's gonna wear. But
Yeah, exactly.
He's a big comic book junkie. That's why he always does the comic-related things.
yeah.
Worst comes to worst, they'll have Unico play him.
Oh,
Max
for
Mini.
that.
I thought Unico only played people who couldn't speak English, though. Just in case they need to, cut a promo or something like that.
So he would do
Whatever happened to that guy
Mysterio?
that with Unico?
there's one other thing I want to talk about if you're looking at Mysterio. Alberto Del Rio's heel face turn thing.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on with that?
I don't know. I was thinking the
they
same
turned him
thing.
face. They realized that was a terrible idea, and they started
Yeah, so
turning him back.
Oh, no, they
He-
turned
he
him. They
ran
turned him
over
face,
Santa.
and then he ran over Santa.
Yeah, you killed
and
Santa.
became, yeah, and then Mick Foley dressed as Santa,
Well,
and then they
as far as
made
I'm
him heel
concerned-
That was
face
Big
again.
Foley dressed as Santa. I'm sorry.
As far as I'm concerned, when he hits Santa and you see all those little kids all upset, that means a face turn.
No coming back from that at all. No coming back.
Santa
He's
charges,
talking
Cena
about
charges
how
at him.
Ricardo Rodriguez is his like best friend, even though he treated him like shit for half his freaking
Yeah,
reign
like-
as a heel.
Yeah, like first you're my bitch, now you're my best friend. It's like, come on,
Yeah,
seriously.
Here's my scarf. It makes everything okay.
You know,
yeah.
wash my
Black
car.
scarves for the win, though.
What?
I mean,
Wash my car. Hold my drink, bitch.
But by the way, we're still friends, right?
Yeah, they're still friends.
That's how
I wanna
Tony
talk-
treats me, by the way. I was washing his car the other day.
I want to cover the Mysterio thing really quick. So I think it's kind of getting a little annoying with all the drama with Mysterio. Like, it seems like every couple months he's in the news again, and like we don't know why he's taking time off, but like he's always got to take time off, or he's always hurt, or he's always doing something.
I hate
And
to
just,
say
like,
it,
one
smell a divorce. I smell a divorce.
I'm wondering how long they're gonna keep putting up with Mysterio always having
Or he
something.
figured out that he's actually not Dominic's pappy.
Ah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Come
That's
on, Eddie
uh,
Guerrero.
I like it. I like that. I like that.
I think that should be the end of the hot tag segment.
Burhan, that was funny as shit, yo. So.
yeah,
Yo,
I think that's a good way to end off the
it's
hot
perfect.
Our hand's going to hell. Oh my God.
tags. And
No, I'm already going there. I sodomized too many people.
that means that the next segment we're going to start the one to watch, and if it's long enough we'll break it up into separate parts. If not, it'll just be the end of the show afterward, and you can look forward to that. So part 3 is going to be coming your way right now.